All right, everybody comfy? Right here? All right. Welcome to your naturalization ceremony. It took a lot to get here for some of you, right? This has been a long journey. Well, it culminates in this. Congratulations, you finally made it. I'm Officer Vukovic, Supervisor Bosser, Officer Bear, Officer Howard. We are here to take care of your ceremony today. This is going to be more of an informational type of ceremony. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with some information that's in your packet and try to answer some questions that you guys got as to what's next. Now that I'm an American citizen, what's next? So in your packet, you're going to find information on obtaining a U.S. passport. Passports.state.gov is a great resource for that. Department of State, that's where you're going to get your passport from. Once you get your certificate, they're going to require you to send in your original naturalization document. Okay. So these certificates that you looked over, and you're going to look over again and again before you leave here, this is the true vetted document. Okay? This is the document that all other documents can be created from because of our procedures for creating it. Okay? This has security features embedded into the document, so do not laminate it. Do not laminate it. The heat treatment will get rid of the security features, and if you have someone looking at it, they'll say this is a false document then. You'll have to replace it. So if you lose this, or mutilate it, or you need a new one, $555 to replace. Okay? So it's definitely something you want to put away, make copies of. 10 to 15 copies is what you should need, and then you can hang this up, put it away. I naturalized 48 years ago. I have mine hanging up in the house because it's pretty neat to look at. You know, you get one from the early 70s, late 60s. Yes, this is something neat. So you shouldn't need the original, only for one time, and that's for the passport, right? Okay. We'll talk more about that. If I go through that too fast and you have other questions, come see me. I'll be here about 15-20 minutes after the ceremony to answer your questions. So a couple other things you're going to want to do, your licenses, your driver's licenses. They might say limited term, or they might say FN on the top of it. You get rid of that, you go to your local DMV, bring a copy of your NAT certificate. They'll give you a new driver's license that doesn't have that on it. And while you're there, register to vote, right? That was one of the questions. What's one of the rights that you obtain that? Okay? Your voice can be heard in our elections. So register to vote at the DMV while you're there. Social Security card. So with that, once again, a copy, you bring it to your local Social Security Administration. You have them change your status from an LPR to a U.S. citizen. The reason being, you're able to obtain benefits. Before you had to.
See the officer under the one oath of allegiance. We gotta go there. Please stand. And if you're able to get pictures, go ahead and find this process and get a picture of
It's okay.
Please raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I will bear arms on behalf behalf of the United States. When required by the law. That I will perform non-combatant service. In the armed forces of the United States. When required by the law. That I will perform work. Of national importance. Under civilian direction. When required by the law. And that I take this obligation freely. Without any mental reservation. Or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations.
Now your first act, you as citizens, we are going to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Face the flag, right hand over your heart, repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remain standing for the national anthem. I want to congratulate you on becoming citizens of our great nation today. As Americans, we are united not by background, race, or religion, but rather by our common citizenship, which is based on democratic ideals, equal and individual rights, and shared responsibilities. Upon taking the oath of allegiance, you have joined a long legacy of Americans who have contributed to the vibrancy and success of this country. As you are now part of this special legacy, I encourage you to use your talents and skills each day to build a better, stronger, and brighter America for all here today and for the future generations to come. Along with all the rights you now have comes the responsibilities of citizenship. It is now your duty to make positive contributions to your community and to the nation. The United States welcomes you, and as fully vested members of this great nation, may you chart a successful path as our newest citizens. Signed, Kenneth Cuccinelli, Acting Director, USCIS. And now a message from our President.
My dear fellow Americans, it is with great pride that I welcome you into the American family. No matter where you come from or what faith you practice, this country is now your country. Our history is now your history, and our traditions are now your traditions. You enjoy the full rights and the sacred duties that come with American citizenship. Very, very special. There is no higher honor, there is no greater responsibility. You now share the obligation to teach our values to others, to help newcomers assimilate to our way of life, and uplift America by living according to its highest ideals of self-governance and its highest standards. All Americans are your brothers and sisters, and each of us must do our part to keep America safe, strong, and free. America is our home. We have no other. You have pledged allegiance to America, And when you give your love and loyalty to America, she returns her love and loyalty to you. We share one American heart and one American destiny. It is a destiny filled with love, opportunity, and hope. We celebrate this day. We welcome you into our national family. We applaud your devotion to America, and we embrace the wonderful future we will have together. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
Presentation, I'm going to fill out a couple more bits of information regarding the passport, because I had this come up before. So, if you are traveling within the next 10 days, because that's popular to do when you become a U.S. citizen, you want to go back home. You don't have your passport yet, so you can get a same-day passport if you make an appointment here within the Southeast region. Atlanta, Miami, or New Orleans passport agencies will take appointments same day. So you have to make an appointment once, countries are represented within this room. You heard a little bit about myself. So 48 years ago, I naturalized from the Philippines. You know, that was a big deal. I had my stuff hanging on the wall back at home. My mother's very proud. Of course, I went to the United States military. I did 25 years in the military. I retired, so I was blessed. And now I have the honor and the privilege of being here with you today and doing this with you. So thank you for this. Thank you. You heard people say America is a melting pot. Well, what does that mean? What that means is that people from all over the world come here and they make up America. You can look at this room right now. This room, you have several different countries, and we're going to hear from each and every one of you what countries are from, so you can get sort of a snapshot of what this cross-section looks like. Okay? So what I'd like to do, starting with you, sir, if you please stand up and tell us your name and what country you're from, so everybody can hear.
My name is Antonio Rondes Jr. I came from Philippines.
Okay, welcome. And if you can remain standing, and man, if you can come up, and we're going to do the same thing with all the applicants. Japan.
Hello everyone, my name is Liwan. I'm from China.
Hello, my name is Klein August, and I'm from Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
I am Luis Gomez and I am from Venezuela.
Burma.
Hello everyone, my name is Marlon and I'm from Jamaica.
Hi, I'm Ella and I'm from Russia.
Hey, I'm Anisha. I'm from India. I'm from I'm Lovely and I'm from Philippines.
My name is Miguel. I'm from Korea.
I'm from Lima and I'm from Jordan. Hi, my name is Santai and I came from Ethiopia.
I'm Noemi Diaz from Philippines.
My name is Zina Durrell and I'm from Mexico.
My name is Dominic Kaur and I'm from India. My name is Chu Hảo Nguyễn. I'm from Vietnam.
Lily from Singapore.
My name is Guillermo Bonilla, I'm from Honduras.
My name is Edward Johannes, I'm from Caribbean Island of St. Lucia.
My name is Keith Norrie. I'm from the United Kingdom.
My name is Joylene and I'm from the Philippines.
My name is George Munyeri. I'm from Kenya.
I'm Vincent and I'm from South Korea.
My name is Natalia, I'm from Russia. My name is Sharda Rao and I'm from India.
I'm Dilip Gohil from India. My name is Vaibhav Gohil and I'm from India. My name is Alhassan Masoud from Ghana.
My name is Zima Hassan. I'm from Ghana.
Keep something.